Well, it could very well make it a day for the pool after school tomorrow, as we're going to be surging up into the low and mid 90s. Going to go with a high tomorrow close to 94 degrees. That feels like could be anywhere from about 95 to 100, and it will be hot and humid. And a good idea to stay hydrated and keep that sunscreen applied as we go through some heat and humidity. Dry weather this evening with first alert top of the radar. We'll get a few slim chances of an isolated shower storm by the time we reach tomorrow afternoon and evening, with the temperatures generally this evening in the mid to upper 80s. Now, it's humid, not quite tropical, but we're going to see those dew points continue to waver and back and forth between humid and tropical over much of the week ahead. So here's where we're going to go with the hour-by-hour heat index, that measure of what it's going to feel like. We're going to let this run through to tomorrow afternoon, and that's when I expect that heat index will top 95, perhaps up to 100 degrees is what it's going to feel like. And it's going to stick around basically all week. We're going to get that heat and humidity that will be quite high. We're going to see a ridge at the jet stream that's going to be building across the nation's midsection. That's going to allow a lot of heat to make its way across the Midwest and into the southern Great Lakes, and it should stick around through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday, and perhaps even into the weekend ahead. We're going to have some hot weather to contend with. So for tomorrow, we're going to get you set for the 90s, low to mid 90s, some extreme heat, an isolated chance. We get a few late afternoon or early evening showers and storms with a light southwest breeze, and basically daily chances of some storms could get triggered in some of the heat and humidity. Highs into the low and mid 90s through the end of the work week. An extended amount of heat. We're going to add to that count of 90-degree days. In fact, if you go through the work week and into the weekend, we've got 90 degrees or warmer across the board. Then there's a cold front that comes through on Monday of next week that may begin to break down the heat and humidity just a touch. We'll take our highs back into the low 80s as we get into early next week. But until then, we're going to be stifling heat and humidity with daily chances of some scattered showers and storms. Really any afternoon this week. You're getting that unsettled, humid pattern. Yeah. You can pop a few isolated showers and storms.
We really need some rain, and I'm surprised with the heat and humidity we don't have some storms popping up. Last week we had some strange stuff coming off the lake that hit Rossford and Oregon, but really the whole area hasn't got anything at all.
It's going to be similar, so when you see that daily chance of rain, could be you that day, could be your neighbor, could be your community across town. Just hit or miss chance of showers and storms. Nothing at this point looks terribly widespread, but you're right. August has turned dry in a hurry, so a little bit of unsettled weather and some rain would be kind of nice.
We were getting a lot of rain earlier in the summer. That was a big issue with the crops and stuff, and now the spigot's been just turned off.
Dried up pretty quick, didn't it?
Chris, thank you.